connection.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Calvin Castiel.
And Gordo.
How you doing, brother?
I'm okay. How are you, man?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Welcome to the channel if you're here for the first time, because right now this is the number one podcast in the country. Can you repeat it again?
Number one.
Another one.
Number one.
Another one.
Number one.
You're smart. I like it. And today we have two amazing people that I know. We have been friends for too long time right now. And I'm talking about Rachel and Praise. Round of applause to all guys.
Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody.
For being here.
Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much, guys. How you guys doing?
Feeling great, especially with the coffee.
With the coffee. Okay, cheers for us that we have coffee. Okay, cheers. Oh, sorry. I mean, he's not allowed to drink coffee. Cheers, guys. Mm-hmm. And I mean, how was the trip? How was the travel? I mean, to the studio.
I mean, in the Philippines, it's a normal thing to have traffic.
And it's raining today.
Yeah. So if you don't have traffic, maybe you're not in the Philippines.
So then you have your worry. There's something wrong.
Yeah, you gotta check the news or something. Maybe something is good. Like, these days everything can happen.
Yeah, can happen,
so
exactly.
You just gotta check the news because there's always traffic.
Can you guys briefly talk about yourself to the audience, so that
Okay. Yeah, so my name is Praise. My full name might be very hard to pronounce.
Say it louder.
Yeah, so my full name is Manlela.knxn Praise in Ndlovu.
Okay,
But,
so you have the praise in the middle there.
And all of a sudden, now it's the main.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
it's easier to pronounce.
Yeah,
what about you, Rachel?
Oh, my name it's actually opposite for Chinese. Mine is the shorter, the better.
Okay.
So my full name is really Rachel New.
Rachel
Just
New.
9 letters.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm actually a content creator and also a plus
my
size model.
first name only is 11 letters.
11.
I'm so jealous. Yeah.
No, for Chinese, the shorter, the luckier you are.
Wow.
Okay.
So yeah, it has to be less than 10 actually.
Okay. Like, are you mixed? Are you mixed or what?
My dad is Chinese and my mom is Filipino.
Filipino. Okay, got it.
Maybe that's why we are so unlucky with this.
Because only your first name is exceeding 10.
Yeah. So
if you came from Africa and your name is short, you must be asking your parents why. And so you guys are content creator and model as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys also talk more about like being model here in the Philippines?
I actually did modeling way back when I was younger. I remember when I was a little girl, I had a commercial for soy sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I don't know if it was 6, 7, or 8. But, growing up, especially with my body type, it's actually hard to be a model. Because here in the Philippines, the beauty standards are very high. They want super slim, like those fair-skinned models. But, I'm actually happy that now we're being open to inclusivity.
I have noticed that too,
Right? To inclusivity, to equality. So I'm like, you know what? It's actually great. It's a great opportunity for me to showcase my talent and my skills somehow. So yeah, now we're being open to everything. There's more opportunities for plus-size models. So yeah, now I'm actually pursuing it and
like making like really a career.
Yeah, making it really a career into runway and commercial modeling. So yeah.
For me, I started modeling, not like
And
over.
bro, before we start, like, man, I love your pictures.
Appreciate
like
it,
the
man.
saturation,
Appreciate
the
it.
way you did your Instagram.
I mean,
that great, man. You guys gotta check his Instagram. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can go and check it out. Yeah, I love it, man, and I love, what I'm talking about, the style and stuff. Yeah,
Appreciate it. So I started as a content creator, just posting, but it was not like considering it to be a career or anything. I was just, doing my thing, and then. After the pandemic, things started happening online. People started actually earning
from content.
So that's hold up, wait a minute, something right? I was like, okay, let's start making it an actual thing. So I started like creating different contents for brands, and then for the modeling part now, it was because of her.
Okay.
Yeah, I would always.
Let's just put it out there. You guys are a couple, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we're together. Just in case.
Yeah.
Just
Ladies, please don't hit my boy here, and guys, please neither my sister here too. Okay.
Nah, all right. Yeah, so I would accompany her to like her modeling workshops and fashion shows.
Yeah.
Casting.
And her friends and even her, they'll always say, "Why you not
Yeah,
modeling?"
but you got the style, bro. Yeah.
And I was like, in my mind, modeling is like, underwear. That time, I thought it was like,
Yeah, I like
Very shy type.
and I was like, nah,
Nah,
that's not for
I don't want to
me.
be in
Yeah.
underwear in front of people. Yeah, got it.
But then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's time. Let me just do my research 1st, and then there was this casting, and we both went for the casting. When we got casted, that was the first fashion show ever
You
together.
got booked on your first casting,
Yeah.
When was that?
When was that? Like this year,
This
like
year?
This
June
year.
or July,
July,
something
July.
like July. Yeah, that was my very first
Wow,
fashion
congrats,
show,
man, congrats.
and it was actually a great experience because in the modeling industry, you meet a lot of people,
Yeah.
very
Connections.
fast. Yeah,
Connections, yeah.
yeah. So that's how I started.
Okay, so as a foreigner, especially like for you, how is life in the Philippines? What do you feel like in here?
For me, I think life was a little bit easier because when I came here, I wasn't like just alone. My sister was already here for
Okay,
like
okay.
2 years. 2013, yeah,
Okay,
she
okay.
came 2013. So she kind of told me the ins and outs a little bit.
yeah.
So it was a bit easier. And I also had like many friends from my country as well. So it was a bit easy. And also, I think it depends on
Where are you from, by the way?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah. So it also depends with the friends you make. If you make good friends, they'll make it easy for you. Just like in life, if you like make,
I agree.
yeah, yeah. So
Are we
I-
friends?
Huh?
Are we friends?
From my side.
Bro has been unfriend zoned. Yeah. So I was fortunate enough to meet good friends, and they,
I said friend, didn't say good friends.
No,
also
we
it's just
still,
a
yeah.
friend. Yeah. So that's how I ended up meeting her also, and yeah, it makes everything easy when you
Easy.
have the right.
So you came to the Philippines to work.
To study.
To study.
So I studied architecture
Oh,
at Cavite
nice.
State University.
Oh,
But
nice.
I took a totally
In
different
No,
route.
Cavite State University.
Indang. Indang.
You were in Indang?
Yeah, I had a lot of your friends
used
there.
to go there a lot.
AUP, right?
No, yeah, my sister was in AUP, but
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
in Indang.
Indang, that was my house, bro.
I know, because
Like,
there were a
I
lot
used
of...
to go, bro.
I
it's
forgot
like,
their names, but
Papi,
the one
Yuri.
with locks. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Papi,
yeah.
Papi. So like, bro, Indang used to be my house. You know those
really?
younger
What's
days.
the name of the... After Bayan, there's like this neighborhood where they stayed, a lot of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot,
Yeah.
but I know. So are you like every Friday?
You
'cause
go there.
I would go there. I would stay there from Friday until Monday. Monday, you go straight
There.
to school. Long
For
time.
me, I would
yeah.
go, AUP.
Yeah, I know,
So
yeah,
what
yeah.
you did,
Yeah,
that's what I
because
used
most
to
of
do.
the Angolians, when they arrive in the Philippines, they go straight to AUP.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
In Zimbabwe.
In
So for
Zimbabwe?
me, that was my home as well. So
Okay,
on
okay.
weekend, I would go. And it's like, it's dead during weekend. Like, there is nothing going on. So obviously, I had to go. So yeah, I studied architecture there. And then I didn't like the
course?
9 to 5. No, like the path after
Okay.
architecture. Like, I had to go into an office. Like, I don't think that's the path I want to go. I believe there are some people who really
are,
have to
like-
be professionals, architects who are, and even in class you can tell that this will be a good architect. But me, sometimes I would be late with projects. And I'm
It's
like,
not for you.
yeah, what
It
kind of
wasn't
an
for you,
architect? So I'll be like, let me try to find a different path, and I'm still working on it, but I think it's looking promising right now.
You mentioned about the beauty standards here in the Philippines. When you started, right? How did that affect you?
I mean, when I started, there are times, even right now, there are times I would cry. I would go to, like all the castings and I wouldn't get casted. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give up on this dream. Maybe it's not for me. I think I'll just go back to being a nurse. Oh, I'm actually a nurse,
Nurse,
by
okay, okay,
profession.
Yeah.
But yeah, same with him. I felt like it's not for me. I mean, don't get me wrong.
And
I
how
like
did your
you.
parents
Oh my
reacted?
God.
Like
Oh my God.
for
Do you
both
want
of you?
a part 2 of this one?
Oh my God, they don't know.
That requires a part 2. Yeah.
Oh my God, they don't know, especially my dad. So yeah, it was really hard for me. But when I was working as a nurse before, like I would get really tired and
So you were
bored.
really able to work.
Yeah.
You were working. That's
And
good,
when it's really not your passion,
Passion,
you
yeah.
get tired and everything annoys
you,
you. like little thing like irritates you, and then that's when I went back to modeling and content creation. So yeah, when I started, it was really, there are times that I would want to quit because I feel like it's not for me. But he's actually one of the best supporters. Because he would always tell me no, you should go to the next casting. You never know, you might get casted and stuff. And yeah, until I had a big break, I got casted for Dove. So yeah, thank you, Dove.
Yeah,
and then from there, it actually started. And then one of my dream brands, I'm actually working for them this November.
So you can't say right now, right?
I can't say it right now, but
okay, guys, it's a secret, top secret.
So yeah, I'm actually really grateful for all the opportunity and for all
the industry.
Support.
Can you tell at least the
Beauty
industry?
as well.
Sorry?
The industry, can you tell?
The brand.
From this,
the brand?
The brand.
Pretty much beauty,
Not the
right?
brand. She said she cannot sell the brand, but only the industry.
The industry. He wants to know the industry of the one you're working with.
Oh, it's a clothing brand.
It's a clothing brand.
brand.
Oh, okay.
Enough.
It's enough. It's enough. Like, I'm really happy that everything is working well for you guys, and I think it's that mindset that we need to have. You get it? Because in life, sometimes it's not really easy.
Yeah.
Even us until now, we have bigger dreams. We want to do much. From what we just have done, and we get sometimes, like, oh, I'm not gonna go recording.
I know.
This video didn't do well.
Yeah.
You get it?
Especially content not doing well, bro.
Yeah.
That's
So, and actually, I mean, how do I put it? 1 year ago, when I was like I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
So I stopped, like, this channel right now, the reaction channel. I stopped for 1 year.
Yeah, because I think we're friends for a long time. You've been posting a lot before, and then there's a long time that you're not active on social media.
Yeah, I stopped for 1 year because I was not on the right side of mind.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was working super duper hard, and I wasn't getting
enough results.
I was like almost like feeling down, and my girlfriend, she was like, no, just keep on posting. Blah. Actually, like, I also starting, like, this thing of content creation. Because of my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I never, like, I didn't even know how to record. She's the one who taught me everything. So, like, I stopped for 1 year until July of this year. I was like, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna do this, and then it happened when we met, like,
in La Union.
In
Bulacan.
Bulacan. In Bulacan.
Yeah.
Because, like, everything turned around after we did the video.
Because I got shocked. Your video just blew up. Like,
So after when we did the video in Bulacan, that is
in
like
Philippine Arena.
in the Philippine arena. And by the way, she's the one who gave me the ticket. Shout out to
Thank you so much, Jollibee.
Jollibee, she's the one. Because I still remember. I need to go.
And you
I need to treat you guys a dinner. I need to treat you guys a dinner. Because by that time I was looking for a ticket, and then she posted on Instagram, who needs a ticket, please let me know.
Yeah.
And then I reached out to her. We all went together. Like, when I uploaded that video, in the same day, 300,000 views.
Wow.
In less than 24 hours.
I was like, never happened.
It never happened.
That's actually
never.
really
I would just be getting like 1,000. 2000.
Maybe you thought there's an error in YouTube or something. Refresh.
Maybe we're really your lucky charm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And
let's see this one. If this one blows up, we know.
We did it. So and once again, I think I was able to tell you, like, off cameras, thank you, and like here in front of camera, once again, thank you also for the ticket, because that ticket changed the life of this channel.
It's the Willy Wonka ticket.
Yes. And how is your life from student and, like, now that you're working? How is the lifestyle?
My lifestyle is quite interesting because it doesn't have like a super planned schedule. Like today I might be just at home, and then there's an event. Like right now, I didn't even know I'll end up going for an event or anything. So I believe that life is right now. It's not the future. You plan the future, but you live in the moment. So I try as much as possible to not overlook what's happening right now, just thinking about what I should do in the future.
Next,
So that's kind of what I've been trying to focus on. And I also like have my own side hustles. Like I have a marketing agency because obviously.
What's the name? Please promote right now, brother.
It's called Life Pick Media.
On the description blog, guys.
Yeah,
on the
Life Pick
description
Media.
blog.
it's there on Instagram. So yeah, I started Life Pick Media during like lockdown and stuff because obviously if you don't go to the office, there has to be some other way you have to earn. So yeah, so that's kind of where
And how is it going so far?
a little bit slow because I'm not really 100 into it now that I'm focusing on other things. And I actually tried to work like a 9-to-5 job. Like I was writing content for a different content creator, but that idea of being in the office 9 to 5, so I was like, nah. So I'm actually happy now that I'm focusing on other things.
Oh, okay.
Any campaign we have seen?
Oh,
I have seen.
Fashion
Week.
She was on Dove.
Oh yeah, I was.
I
at
think you are
Dove.
in all the brands. Like she be working with all the brands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think my biggest achievement so far this year is for the Dove.
All for the dog.
Dove
The soap.
No, the Dove.
Yeah, the brand.
That's the brand,
brand.
but they
Yeah,
also have deodorant.
Dove. Where you guys
I
at?
did that deodorant campaign.
Where they at, guys? Where they at?
Yeah.
Sponsors. We're looking for sponsors. Anyways, yeah.
But for you, you also have a lot for Vans.
Yeah,
you did
for the
Vans.
first fashion show,
Yeah.
it was in collaboration with Vans, so they sponsored like the footwear for every model, and then Sunny Studio. I don't know if you know
Sunny
that.
Studio.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And also the most recent one was Huawei.
Huawei,
They just
okay.
launched their
Oh yeah, he
GT4
worked for
watch.
Huawei recently.
Yeah,
Bro, I need a phone, man. Hook me up with some phone, brother.
bro,
Yeah.
you don't need a phone. You need
No, I
a
need-
camera.
yeah.
You need something like Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the recent one, and hopefully we'll get like a few more before the year ends, like bigger brands. Yeah, yeah.
And just, I mean, how do you guys get the sponsors? How does the sponsors come to you guys?
For me, I don't know. I think I've been doing content creation for a while. So some brands would just message me. We would like to invite you for this event.
Yeah.
Or if you want to work for us, like, make a content for us. And then they'll start asking you like your rates and stuff. And then, of course, I also got help from some friends that are working in the ad agency. So they also refer me. So that's mostly how we get brands.
Networking.
Yeah.
Networking. Definitely.
Yeah,
Networking,
basically networking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because today your network is your net worth,
Of course.
right?
Always.
So the connections you have,
Connections, yeah.
that's actually very important.
Actually, it's like a chain reaction. So what really connects you with people is not online. It's events.
Yeah.
So if you get fortunate enough to be invited to an event, try as much as possible to attend, because
Good, yeah.
that's where you meet this one will connect you. And you might even link with other people that don't know each other, but through that chain reaction, you got the connection.
So
You guys like that part? Dealing with people, talking and getting involved.
interacting.
Yeah, I'm
Interacting.
actually, I'm an extrovert, so I love talking to people, meeting new friends.
Same thing here.
Right? I think that's why I actually love this industry that we're at, because you get to meet different types of people
Culture,
every
yeah,
day, right? So you connect with different types of individuals on a daily. So.
Yeah. And like you as a foreigner, I know you just started. From what you can see, and of course in the long run, do you think it's something you can live out of it?
Definitely. The only thing is it takes time. It's not like
Put your name out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like for instance, for me to actually start earning from content creation, I didn't just start getting messages from brands. You actually have to approach them sometimes, like, hey, check out this content I made before. Let's work out a collaboration or something. Then from there, if you make something that they like, if they respond, you make something they like, next time they'll get you again. Like, that's what happens. That's what happened with Vans. The first time was in modeling. After the modeling, they liked the content I created. Then they gave me another campaign with them. Yeah, so that's pretty much.
What-
But I feel like somehow foreigners kind of have an advantage in the Philippines. If you're tall,
Especially in modeling.
Yeah.
I really love foreigners.
most of the times they look for foreign-looking, European-looking.
Yeah.
And if you're taller, you're even at a better
Right.
advantage. Yeah. Like 6'1", 5'9", 5'8", 6'1".
I'm just 5'3".
I think you're good with the, with the podcast.
I mean, I think think for me it's really amazing. I'll be talking about us, especially us from Africa, we're doing. We kind of trying to put our name there and then trying to change the perspective that people have about us as African. You know, because we are here, we are like overseas, and at the same time, we also like chasing our dreams. Yeah. Which is like, look at you, like now you're doing fashion. Yeah. You are there, inspire other people as well. We look at you because I think what I feel like as a brother, as an African, is that something we gotta come together more. Yeah. Kind of support each other. That's true. Helping other people with like, oh, if I got a connection, you help, and I think that is how we kind of change the name of. As African, especially in the Philippines, what are like the brand that you guys are looking forward to work with? Like you really say like, yo, okay, I know I just started 2023 before the years it ends. I want to work with this brand.
I would say, actually, the other brands that I really wanted to work with. We already...
You already did?
Yeah, no, they're already on the way.
Connection.
It's going to happen soon, which is something I'm really grateful for. Yeah, but in the future, I'm hoping to work with brands like BYS, Bench, and stuff.
BYS, please get us on your next fashion week.
Yeah, please.
This year they didn't get us, but we tried.
Okay, you guys tried.
We're going to post their comment, their information.
The Instagram, like all the details is going to be on the description below. You guys, can check them out. And how often you guys have like how do I say, photo shoot or fashion weekend in Manila?
The routine.
How often you guys have that?
Oh yeah, I think one tip I can give for those who want to enter the modeling world is it's also like a business, you know. You have to have like a capital.
You have to invest.
You have to invest.
Of course, going for those castings, you're gonna spend money.
Yeah, especially with castings, you have to have the basic outfits, like a simple, those black top, white top, black jeans, black heels, nude heels, and those heels actually cost a lot. Those outfits, so it's an investment. And then for photo shoots, you also need an updated photo for your portfolio.
Me, I don't need a photo. I need some new photos.
Right? So you need to do, especially when you're starting, you need to, of course, pay for your own makeup artist, for your own photographer, when you're updating your set card, your portfolio. So I think for us, we do... Now we're actually getting some offers.
Yeah, we got momentum towards the end of the year. It's almost like every week or every other week we have a shoot or an event or like a fashion show.
Now it's
things are happening.
Yeah.
Ready and running.
Yeah. You say?
I said now it's actually a lot, but before when we're starting, we have to like pay for everything ourselves. The photographer, photo shoot. But now we're actually getting.
It's kind of smooth, right?
Yeah, you start getting collaborations. Yeah, it makes
people get to know you guys already.
Brands pay you now for a photo shoot. Yeah,
because I have seen like your Instagram. You collab with a lot of brands.
Yeah.
You collab.
I'm actually really grateful. Thank you so much for all the brands.
For all the brands,
Trusting
which
me.
is good because I think, as a content creator, like, I'll be talking about us, that we're doing like a podcast. We don't just want to depend on YouTube. You get it? We want to depend, on deals, brands and deals that we have. Because I think this is like a space where we want to promote, like, any brand that they have their own thing, they just come in here. Yeah. We will be, as much as possible, we will, try to promote. We're already in contact with some other people there, and hopefully everything can work well for us.
Grab.
Grab.
We're going to paint everything green?
Yeah, we're going to paint everything green here. Yeah, so that's
I will color my hair green.
I'll color my hair. and so, by the way, like, how did you guys meet? If you guys don't mind sharing with us.
I think you should
tell
that story.
Okay.
Well, party people.
Okay.
That's all I can say. Well, we actually met through mutual friends. Our friends were throwing like a party in Laguna 2021, late 2021. Okay. So I went there and she also went there.
With different group of friends.
Yeah, with different group of friends. But we had like mutual friends and stuff. So, and the funny thing, we didn't even talk together. Like on the party.
Okay.
She was just there. I was there. Actually, most of the time she was just on the phone. She was busy with other things. So I was just like,
I can see. You're not giving
I'll
me
get
attention.
you in the
okay?
DMs. Yeah.
Oh, it's like, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I was
okay.
like, I'll see you in the DMs. So after the party, that's when we started talking in the DMs. Obviously,
So you go to her Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, the funny thing, we're already following each other.
You were following me. I wasn't following you back.
Wow. Okay.
I had to ask my
Okay.
friend, I had
Fact
to ask
check.
my friend for like my detective friend. Like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
So which
Good
means
thing the friends she asked were my friends, so they vouched for
She
me.
vouched for you.
your reputation was good. So
was
which means
perfect.
while she was at the party, you already knew who she was.
I did, but I didn't know I was being investigated. I was just being me, dude. Like, I was just having a good time. Yeah. And then, after the party, started with story reactions and stuff. And then,
Let's go for
And after that, that's when I like that. Like, what attracted me to her the most, like, instantly, she was so consistent, as if we know each other for a long time. And I used to be like this person who doesn't like phone calls, especially video calls. Bro, she would call every other minute, if not every minute. But when I talk with her, it wasn't boring. Like, it was.
You guys always
I'll
had
be like,
something to talk about.
how
yeah.
did she
Topics.
keep me all this time on the phone?
on
I
the
didn't
phone,
even
yeah.
realize. I was like, maybe there's something special. And then we went out together the first time. But when we went out, we're not alone. I had my friend.
Friends,
and we met more
because
friends.
that time I wasn't super sure yet, so I
Yeah,
made it
yeah.
like a group.
Like a
Okay.
backup.
So if something goes wrong,
So the
at least I have my
undercover
friends.
agents. Yeah. And then from there everything just started flowing. And then after like a few weeks to a month, that's when we became official. That was like January 2020.
Oh, you didn't tell them you didn't go to that Halloween party.
Oh yeah, the other thing. Bro, she
You
made me
ditched
buy.
me.
Okay, here's what happened.
Okay, yeah.
While on the talking stages, she said, "Let's go for Halloween." Okay, I was like, "Of course,
Down,
you
down,
do
yeah.
everything."
You
I
do
mean,
it, of course, yeah.
you're a guy. And then I said, "Okay, I'll order a Halloween suit." I ordered the Squid Game outfit, and I ordered the mask. Everything didn't come except for the mask, bro. So I was like, "No, I'm not going."
I'm not going.
Yeah, I just dished and.
And how did you feel?
I felt bad because he promised me he's gonna go to that Halloween party with me.
You're kind of like having your expectations already.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, -1 point.
But yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually happy that my friends are there because it was still enjoyable. But he actually made up for it the next
Of course.
event.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, okay. So which means you guys have 2-3 years now?
So January 4th will be 2 years.
3 years.
Oh, yeah, this coming January.
And how is like the relationship? How is it? Everything? Because I think you guys have a different culture, right? So culture-wise, how is it?
For me, at first there are some things that I like that he doesn't like, and there's some things that he likes that he doesn't like.
Like Halloween.
Like Halloween, right? That's true, like Halloween.
Halloween.
But I mean, I think we made it work. We always meet halfway.
Yeah.
Like with him before, he's the shy type. He doesn't really like socializing a lot, like out there. I mean, he
doesn't
you're
show
gonna
it,
brag.
right?
He's
It
friendly.
doesn't show it.
He's friendly, but he's not that super outgoing before. And I have to like not really teach him, but like guide him to you need to be more approachable, especially with the industry we're in. I remember before he's like, I don't want to do the runway. I just want to do photo shoots because I'm shy. Because with photo shoots, it's just limited people.
And the
With
lens,
the runway,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
live, and then you have
There's
like,
an
guests
audience.
there. But now he's so outgoing. Like I'll even
Get used to it.
yeah, I'll even be shocked. He's talking to the owner of this brand, blah blah blah. He even has a photo with LA.
Don't lose the opportunity, bro.
Of
It's,
course.
I think, yeah, it's the same thing as I told. I mean, a friend of mine. So we were at this event. There was like this guy there. What's his name? Andy Cooks. So we were at the event, and then a friend of mine was with him.
What do you want to eat, Mom?
The one that said, oh, "Hi, babe, what do you wanna eat?"
Okay.
So
I think
we were at the event, and I was
Hey.
like, "I know this guy."
Praise for him.
Oh, thank you so
Andy
much.
Cooks.
Andy Cooks, what's up, brother? I hope you're gonna watch this, but I'm not sure you're gonna
Yeah.
watch. Although he subscribed to the channel. So yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna take a picture with him. And she's like, no, don't disturb him. I'm like,
No.
yo,
You
this
probably
guy
not
does
meet
not
him
live
again.
here.
Yeah.
I won't see this guy no more. I got a chance right now. I went, I took a picture, I did a video with him. He followed me, we even talked. I showed him my channel. He gave me some advice. I was like, if I didn't approach him, I wouldn't get.
Of course.
You would
Of
lose the
course.
momentum.
You lose it. So as much as possible, and especially like for us, where we are like on the market, where we gotta meet different type of people. You cannot be shy, bro.
No.
You can't miss that.
Thick face and
Can't
then
afford
Remember
it.
when you met? Which one is that again?
Yeah,
That guy from
in-
Spotify.
Oh yeah. That was Shanty Dope and
Oh,
Al
yeah.
James.
Shanty Dope, yeah, the singer. Yeah.
So you know what happened with Al James? I actually know Al James like how he looks like before, but I wasn't sure.
If it was
So like
You're not sure.
yeah, so it was kind of an awkward moment,
yeah,
but it
because
was
he changed
actually
his
fun.
hairstyle.
Yeah. So he was like this photographer was taking a picture of him. So me, I was just like, I think I know this dude. I'm not really sure. So I just went and photobombed. I didn't even greet him or anything. I greeted him after the picture. And it was really cool actually. Most like big people, they're really nice.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They're very humble.
It's just sometimes we scared of the numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of
To
course.
approach the person, oh, maybe this person is gonna be like this. But I think once you really meet
Yeah.
the
they're
person,
awesome. They're
Especially
like
if you
film
have that-
yesterday.
You see that they have this celebrity vibe.
Vibe,
They
yeah,
might not talk
yeah,
to me.
yeah,
They look so
yeah,
snobbish, especially when they're with their bodyguards.
Guards,
And
yeah.
then, you know, so.
Man, I would pass even the bodyguard if I want the picture, bro. I would go. And for how long you been in the Philippines, if you don't mind?
What's the date today?
17.
17.
Okay, maybe like 10 days from now it will be 8 years.
8 years.
So I came November 1, 2015.
I came, so I have been, okay. So
Longer
Came here
than
on Halloween.
20.
November 1.
Yeah, that's Halloween.
Oh,
That's why you don't like it.
Halloween keeps following me, bro.
That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, I didn't
Halloween
even
is a
realize.
nightmare for you.
Literally,
I can see that.
literally.
So where will be the Halloween this year? Is there are you
26, right?
are you going?
Where? I'll be at home.
I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired.
We are planning
It's
to be
26, right,
tired.
this year? 26?
Oh yeah, the weekend is 26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we haven't planned yet. Like
I'm not super sure yet because we have like some upcoming
Yeah.
events.
We just did a
So we'll
shoot
just
actually for
see.
Halloween.
For Halloween. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
And are you planning to go to Africa? When are you going to Africa, by the way?
Yeah, and that's the good question. Not are
Okay.
you planning? When are you
When are you going
By
to
the way,
Like, where are you
by the
bringing
way,
When are you bringing her to Africa?
We can go tonight. Just say the magic word.
Our friends, diba, especially the Miso showed us the. There's actually, I'm actually shocked that there's a lot of good beaches there.
Yeah, there is. Oh, especially like in Zimbabwe. Yeah.
No, Zimbabwe
this-
has
what's that
like
falls
safari.
Yeah.
We don't have beach, bro.
Oh, you
Yeah, we're
Is
landlocked.
it Safari?
It's Cape Town,
Cape
South
Town.
Africa,
Oh, yeah.
Durban,
Cape Town,
yeah.
yeah.
Like that. But
What's that
it's like a
falls?
drive.
Falls Bay?
Victoria Falls, yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
it
have
actually
Victoria
looks
Falls.
good.
Okay. Yeah. What about the? When are you going for safari?
I don't know. It's up to you.
You should.
When
Okay,
you're
yeah.
but
going
are you
there for the.
do you want to
But I
experience
actually
that?
want to do that, and
Actually,
I want to
I-
go there for the outfit.
And bro, like
Exactly.
I wanted to say for the outfit, the way you
Of
dress
course, bro.
up on that safari there.
We
right?
better
That
kill it.
overalls with the boots.
Right? Yeah,
it's
with
gonna be
the-
amazing. It's
we
gonna
look
be
like the
amazing,
farm orders and
Yes,
stuff.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
safari,
You guys
yeah.
gotta go and try. You're gonna love Africa.
Definitely.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
definitely. That's on my bucket list, actually.
She has to do bungee jumping, bro. But I can't.
I
I'll
can do,
record.
but you,
I'll-
can you do the bungee
can't.
jump?
I have to record you doing the bungee.
No, the kuya, the tour guide will do that.
Bro,
I can't do that, man. I'm
I would
scared of
never
height,
do-
man.
Even if I can, I would never.
Yeah.
no,
I'm
no,
scared-
no,
I'm
no.
scared of
Those
height.
things, those radical things, I gotta tell you, don't think twice. We talked yesterday about it.
Yeah.
Really?
Because before, when I lived in Dubai, I have a friend there who gave me a ticket. He paid me to skydiving.
Oh yeah, that's really
And
good. At the Palm.
yes.
Yeah, it's
yes.
actually a good view
I don't
for
think I would do
skydiving.
Man,
Bro, I'm too scared.
I thought I didn't see myself doing the same thing, but once you do, you get mad at yourself for even thinking about not doing.
Wait, are you saying you did it then?
I did. Oh my god! And it was hard. It was hard. It was a battle. It was a mental battle.
Bro.
Because you don't want to do it. It's scary. But the guy said, my friend, he said, man, you have to do it. if you jump that plane, your life will change, and that is very true.
Really?
Very true. Because
Bro,
you don't.
I'll be
think-
fighting with my friends on a water park slide just to go down a slide. What more skydiving?
Man, once you do it, the experience is amazing.
For me, I don't think I would do it.
We
I don't like
Africans,
planes.
bro. You don't even.
What if
you
someone
don't even-
sponsors you to do it? You won't do it.
How much is that?
Yeah, wait,
How
let's
much
talk
you talking
figures.
about?
Someone sponsors you.
What
Let's
are you
talk
talking
figures.
about?
It's not expensive. It's like 3,000
No, I
to
mean,
4,000
how much
pesos.
will he pay me to do it?
Oh,
Of course.
You thought you were supposed to pay?
No. Okay, guys, if you guys pay me good amount, because I'm risking my life, like the future. My family depends on me. So, yeah. So, I mean, but I don't know if it's something I would do, but yeah.
oof, you should. You have the wheel. You want to jump
No,
in the bungee jumping?
I don't have the wheel, bro. Like I don't want to.
Oh,
I'm
because
not,
in Zimbabwe there's this big bridge. What is it
that's
called again?
Victoria Falls. It's
Victoria
like
Falls. Yeah.
it's like between Zimbabwe and Zambia Zambia.
Zambia, yeah.
So
I was getting confused Zimbabwe and Zambia.
yeah, so the bridge there going to
Ah,
Zambia, that's
okay,
where
okay.
you jump there, yeah. There's even the Devil's Pool on the Zambian
yeah,
side. People do crazy things there.
Yeah,
It's
they were
scary.
going to the end.
Nope.
Thank you so much. You don't.
It
No,
sounds
thank-
scary. Why is it Devil's Pool?
Exactly.
Are you gonna
'Cause-
die there or something?
You will fall and then you die. I don't know if they can still find your body. And let's talk about, traveling, since we are already talking about traveling. I know, how often do you guys get to travel here in the Philippines? And especially, or maybe for content. Because I know when you guys travel, I love the content.
Oh,
bro.
thanks. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Before, we actually travel a lot, but now since we're building our portfolios and we have to go to like castings, rehearsals, photo shoots, we're actually limited now because when someone messages you, oh, there's a casting for this, you have to be in Manila to go
Yeah.
for it. So this year we didn't really travel a lot, but we're planning to travel towards the end of the year since it's actually like holiday, there's no work
we rest a
and
bit.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
But
no
last
work
year-
in the holiday, so we always imagine the holiday more work.
Yeah, I mean for brands, when it comes to content creation for
Yeah.
brands, if it's going to the Burr months, there's a lot of brands that you need to promote, especially for Christmas. It starts with a lot of festivities. But yeah, this year,
last year that's when we traveled like quite a bit. We traveled to Cebu, Bantayan.
I met you guys in La Union.
Oh yeah,
this
in La
year,
Union, yeah.
this year, yeah.
Yeah, this year we traveled like around Luzon Island, if I should say. Yeah, Baguio. We went to Baguio in January.
So what is your favorite island so far in the Philippines? Or the favorite place to go to travel?
the ones we have gone to?
Yeah.
I would say
For me, I really love Boracay. Boracay really has a
Yeah.
special place in my heart because I went there with my mom, with my best friends, with him. So I had a lot of memories there. But yeah, I think after Boracay, my next favorite island is El Nido. Have you been? It's so good, right?
I was in Coron.
I know that was in Coron,
Coron, I
yeah,
was in
but
Coron,
it's really good.
yeah, Boracay is good because it's like a combination of everything.
Everything, yeah.
Some islands they're really like they just look beautiful and naturally appealing, but they don't have like those foods, the activities,
Yeah.
that vibe, the island
The
vibe.
party-
Yeah,
The party vibe.
yeah, the party vibe.
The
Yeah,
good
yeah.
Have you tried?
Food.
Have you guys? Siargao?
We
Yeah,
are planning
Siargao is
to
actually good
She has
also.
been there. I haven't, bro.
Yeah.
I really want
I
to go
also
to
like
Siargao.
Siargao, but yeah, I actually like that you can do a lot of things
Things
there.
in
You can
Siargao, yeah.
surf, you
Surf,
can
yeah.
wakeboard. You can surf and wakeboard in Boracay actually.
yeah.
So yeah,
That's why actually like for me, if you ask me what's like, and this guy already tired of me saying this.
That's your gospel.
Like I love Siargao.
Yeah.
And for me, Siargao like.
It's so
Boracay
chill.
is good. El Nido, Coron,
But Siargao is the
bruh.
key.
The vibe there. Bro,
Especially
I'm
for
already
surfers.
thinking of like on your outfits.
Oh,
there.
you're already,
I told you right.
you're already seeing my. She's
I'm
saying
already
the same
seeing, bro.
thing.
I'm already seeing.
Bro.
Bro, you're gonna love it.
Okay,
And
when
then
are we
you just
going?
ride the motorcycle.
Cycle.
Yeah,
you go there
riding
for
in there.
In
breakfast.
Boracay, you can't do that. In
Yeah.
Boracay, you
Yeah,
can't
you
do that.
can't.
You can't.
And I mean, Boracay Street is so packed.
Yeah.
With
And it's so small
tricycles and
too.
stuff. Yeah,
you
yeah,
can,
yeah.
I think you can do like in one day. You
You
finish
can
Boracay.
walk.
You can
like
walk up
the
from
entire-
up. Yeah.
But I think Siargao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siargao is
But when
huge.
I went to Siargao, have you been to that Sahoton Cove with the
cave?
jellyfish. You have to ride the boat for like, I'm not sure if it's 2 hours or 3 hours.
Oh, no. Wait, you gotta jump, right?
Yeah, and
No.
then there's like jellyfishes.
Jellyfish, yeah.
It's so nice, but the travel time going there, I
There's-
was so bored.
No.
And the boat is so loud, like
Yeah.
for like 2 hours.
You're mute by the
You
time
can't even talk to your friends. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
play
yeah.
music because it's just so loud.
Yeah.
But I think what I really love is, for me, is I want to have the full package, like
Okay.
the full experience. You hiding motorbike, shirtless, go up and down.
Yeah. Right.
There's like nobody even disturbs you,
Yeah.
nobody even
Yeah.
stops you, and then like just freedom, just freedom of life, and you find a lot of like I feel like whenever I'm in Siargao, I feel like I'm on the other side of the Philippines.
It doesn't feel like
It doesn't
the
feel like
normal
you're in the
Philippines.
Philippines.
That's
It
cool.
doesn't feel like it's full of like.
That's why
Is
a
it
lot of
more like a
celebrities
Bali
go
vibe?
there.
Yeah, it's more like a Bali
Yeah,
vibe.
it's like
It's more
Bali.
like a Bali vibe. Yeah, even
Especially with the motorcycles.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Bali.
yeah.
Because I've seen most YouTubers, they ride scooters a lot
Scooter,
in
yeah.
Bali. So.
Yeah.
yeah. Even the resorts there too,
Yeah.
they're nice, and they have a lot of like sunset parties.
They have a lot of those Bali
villas,
type
yeah,
villas.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
in
I think,
Siargao.
Siargao bucket list.
Yeah, we should put that
2024.
for summer.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. So you guys, it is something that you guys definitely, gotta check out. And what about YouTube? I know you guys had a page. What happened?
Yeah.
It's still there, but
We got a little busy. It takes a lot of time,
To
patience,
edit.
and effort to record and edit, right?
But don't you guys think it would be good, like you guys showing how you guys are starting, like in modeling as a couple,
it's a journey,
as
right?
a journey,
Yeah.
and because I think that's when you guys will
Sayang.
be inspired.
Yeah.
You like being. Other people will be inspired by you guys. How you guys started.
Actually,
you get it, like
that's true.
you guys go on a casting, make a video 5 to 10 minutes.
Actually, you're right. You know what? What I've noticed, some people don't want to show the bad part of the success story.
Yeah.
They want to show when it's paying off and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
But I think the price is on showing where it started, how
And
it's
that is
going.
when you
And
get
you
the
will
real
influence,
fans.
Exactly.
yes,
'Cause
influence even more people.
Yeah, because they saw you from the get-go, and they can also relate. If ever they wanted to start, they see that it's actually doable. So I think we should really...
Yeah, you guys should think about it, because the content is good. I used to watch your videos, but I noticed
Yeah.
that you guys kind of stopped.
Yeah.
So you guys should get back on it, because I feel
Start
like.
editing again because
Right.
he's the editor. I'm
Yeah.
the script writer.
How long does it take for you to edit? Your videos. Is that
the YouTube videos
Yeah, the
would
YouTube.
take me maybe 2 to 3 days.
why?
Because sometimes
I know you put a lot of things
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
your videos,
he's
bro.
very
like you know,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm already
Yeah.
done rendering the video. I'm like, there's something I should add, like
It's like
something
change the
with
font,
it.
change
yeah,
the
yeah.
transition.
Yeah.
But these days I'm focusing on like Reels, TikTok.
Reels, yeah,
so
yeah.
sometimes even like 30 minutes, I already just edit fast,
it.
because it's not like complicated editing.
okay,
But yeah, I think for YouTube, and also I got like discouraged because it was getting complicated to edit with Premiere Pro. So I wanted to try like a different software and stuff.
Adobe.
Yeah, Adobe Premiere
Why?
Pro.
Actually, I'm using that right now.
I want to try Final Cut Pro just to yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Premium Pro is it takes too long to export.
Yeah.
It takes. But I think like now they have like you pay 1,000 something
And then-
pesos, 1,000 like 30,
Oh, really?
1,100 per month.
So it's like an express.
Yeah, and then you
It's
have the
faster.
whole thing, auto translation already. You can just click and then it will translate.
Bro, with
Maybe
AI,
that's a new
everything is
feature
easy.
Yeah, it's a
now.
new feature for 2023.
Before.
It's a new feature.
Like with new tech now, I think it should be easy.
It should be easy. I mean, you guys should try
Yeah,
because
we definitely-
I think it's a way also for you guys to promote yourself there so that you guys won't. Okay, because imagine you guys are going to the big events, right?
Yeah.
You meet this celebrity, and if you have that on video,
Yeah.
how would it be?
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah,
great.
we should actually.
Do you
That's
guys
true.
miss doing the content to YouTube now that you are doing less?
Sorry.
Do you guys
You
miss
miss-
doing the content?
Of course. Actually, there was a time I wanted to do like I wanted to vlog again. I even charged the camera. I put it there. But when the day came,
Sometimes it's so busy you forget.
Yeah,
things,
like-
especially when you have events or at the backstage.
Yeah.
You're having rehearsal, blah blah blah. So sometimes it's it's a
Time-consuming.
lot more work
yeah.
sometimes.
what I actually considered doing sometime is like just use my phone maybe. Even in FIBA,
Yeah.
I vlogged a bit with
Yeah.
my phone,
Yeah.
but then I was
Then
like,
you forgot.
let me forget about it. Yeah, so I think I really need to just plan,
Yeah.
and make sure I execute.
Execute. Yeah. And as a couple, what do you guys have to do together, or what keep you guys connected?
Before it was mainly traveling and food. Yeah, we actually our bonding before is like food, like trying out different cafes, especially those cute cafes, and going to different restaurants. You know those hidden gems type of restaurant. And then traveling. But now I'm actually happy that he's open into modeling because that means I get to spend more time with him. We can go to casting together and like, you know, fashion shows together, photo shoot together.
How did you feel when he got his first casting? You see them walking there. How did you feel?
I was so proud. I felt like a mother mentoring a son, and then oh my God, my son finally made it. You know, I finally felt like that because I was so nervous for him the first time. I'm like, okay, you have to walk slow, do your establishment.
Bro,
like
I
this,
got like 100 instructions. She wanted to make sure I get it right.
Yeah, and then
it really helped.
I even taught him a lot. Like, okay, you have to post like this, post like that, and then
So you guys will be doing it at home.
Yeah, I told him
That's
10
cute.
times.
That's cute. That's cute.
Even
Did he
That's
learn
why we
fast?
should put that on YouTube.
Yeah,
Like,
it's important.
those are the
Yeah,
important moments.
Did he learn fast?
Actually, he's a fast learner.
Yeah.
And I'm actually proud that he got casted on his first casting because I remember my first casting was bench and I didn't get casted. And hello, please cast me next time.
Next time, please.
Formation
Yeah.
there, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually really proud that on his first casting he got casted.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any question? No, Gordo.
I have many. I'm asking my questions.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, so okay. This guy, he kind of thinking right
Offline.
now.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Hello, brother. Hello. How are you, man? You good? You good? You good? You good? Okay. So, and let me get back to the Instagram thing, right? So, like, especially for you, okay, how is the modeling here in the Philippines, like, when it comes, like, okay, you're a foreigner, black as well. How is it? How does it go?
So, for my like in my experience,
Are there many black models here? I don't know.
they are
A lot? Okay.
well,
But
not
there's
I would
not
say
much.
many. I probably know like 5 only.
5, okay.
Yeah. So the way I've seen it, you can either be like under an agency, or you can be a freelance. So
Okay, okay, yeah, you can just.
So I actually have a modeling agency
Okay.
who manage me.
Wow, that's big, brother.
Yeah, I mean
That's
you gotta
big,
do it
bro.
the right
That's
way.
big,
Yeah,
man. That's big.
yeah. So sometimes you get projects from your agency. Sometimes if you find another project, you just go for casting. Then you let the agency talk with whatever.
people,
Yeah. So you can actually make a living out of it if you are fortunate enough to like get more opportunities. But it's definitely a slow start. Like I was saying, it takes time. So, but for someone who is not like super experienced, I feel like for me personally, I'm moving
You,
at
bro,
a
you got on the first one,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. You see, so I think I'm moving at a decent pace, and yeah, the sky's the limit.
So, and what do you guys prefer, freelancer to be under agency? Or like what are like the advantages? I don't know. You guys tell us, please.
Okay.
For me, I think I like being a freelance model because you kind of have more freedom. And, you know, because I'm a type of person that I don't like to be super controlled,
Yeah, yeah.
even in relationship, like generally, you know, like I want to have my freedom. So, yeah, that's why I actually like freelance because, you know, I can accept work from whoever offers to me. Because when you're under an agency, like your every move, you have to tell them your every move, no matter how small or big it is, you know. But
then they get some
They get a cut. I was
some
gonna go there.
percentage
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, they have commission for every modeling gig. So
But
for
the-
freelance, you get all of the profit.
But when you are in an agency, it runs.
Yeah, but it's
more
also
market.
nice. It has its pros and cons.
Some castings they prefer models who have agencies
Yeah.
also, so that might be a disadvantage for freelance. But
Why?
Ah, okay.
Why they do that?
I don't know the technicalities
reasons, yeah.
behind it, but sometimes, especially like almost every casting, when they give you a form, you have to fill up
Yeah.
agency name. Now, if you're freelance, your head starts boiling. But yeah,
I didn't know about that. You see now,
Yeah. Me
too.
like now we knowing like about all these model thing.
Yeah.
So can you hook me up with some people? You know, I gotta pay.
Yeah, actually, some people just have handlers, so you can have an agent instead of an agency. So if it's like someone who is powerful in the modeling industry, you'll be on a good spot. So you just put the name of the agent. Yeah.
Okay, so since she live in the Philippines, until when you see yourself living here? Because probably she's worried that you're gonna leave anytime soon.
Bro, come on.
Pinoy na ako. Where am I going? Living where?
Not going home anymore, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not really planning to leave because I mean I actually love the Philippines, man.
We all
the
do.
people, the people, the food, the vibe generally.
yeah,
the
yeah.
economy is not bad,
better.
especially compared to, like,
To where
Africa,
we come
man.
from, yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm going to Africa, it's just visiting, man. Yeah.
I mean, I think we kind of have the same mindset.
Somehow, yeah.
Because once you leave home, and then you just where you kind of feel home as well.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though it's not your home, but you feel home.
You get it.
Just like, why will I go home again?
And you know,
I can just go and visit.
yeah,
I can just go
and
and
most
visit.
people have moved on with their lives. So
Their lives,
if I'm
exactly.
going home, it's for my parents.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's-
So I'll probably bring them here. So that they see the Philippines, you know.
I mean, like, because as you said, it's like good country, good people. I mean, as well. Just before we finish, and what advice would you guys give to someone that wants to be a model or a content creator?
As a model, I think the best advice I can give is, be confident, have faith, and believe in yourself. That's number one. Because especially like for me, with what I experienced, you might not get casted on your first casting, you might not get casted on your second, third, fourth, but you might get casted on your fifth. Especially with modeling, it's really true that you have to try and try and try and try 100 times until you succeed. And your time will always come. It will. It will just take, a little time and more effort and patience, but it will come for sure.
What about you, brother?
For me, I would say do your research first. There's a lot of misinformation out there. Just try to figure out what you're trying to achieve, and then research on that, because it will make a lot of things way easier if you know what you're trying to achieve. And then, make connections. Like we were saying earlier, she said, your network is your net worth. So
That's big. That's huge.
yeah, you might be like the most guapo, or
But if you don't have
maganda,
connections,
even no one knows
Yeah.
you, you're just going to stay in your house. So make connections and do your research. That will help you a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last one, what advice would you give to someone that is right now watching us, sitting in Africa, Zimbabwe, and wants to move out of Africa?
I mean, what are you still waiting for? The Philippines is
See,
like
it's more fun in the
yeah,
Philippines.
exactly. Like even if you're
There's
not
never
going,
a right time.
Yeah.
There's never a right time.
yeah, there's like right now is the time. If you want to do it, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it now, because you never know what happens tomorrow. And besides, you're missing out already.
You're already.
So just take the step. And even if it's not like settling in the Philippines or anything,
Maybe somewhere else.
just see like different parts of the world. Yeah, yeah.
Open your mind, right?
You know that saying, we all gotta start somewhere.
Somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No matter how little it is, we have to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Philippines, it was my start and is my
Your end as well.
Your end.
He's retiring
He's
here.
concluded
He already
already.
told me. He's retiring here.
No, I mean, why not?
No, actually,
Yeah,
I'll be retiring
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So whenever you see me around, Lolo Calvin,
Yeah.
how are you?
I feel like you have a villa in Siargao like that.
Right, yeah.
Wow, we pray for that. We pray for that.
Yeah.
And before we go, do you guys want to promote anything?
And also a message for the Filipinos
It's
watching
okay,
us.
and message to the
the
Filipinos
people that
watching
we
us,
love
yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
I think that's for you first.
No,
Message
you
for
too
the
also.
Filipinos?
Yes.
Well, to my fellow Filipinos, I love you all.
Kabayan.
Stay cool, stay the best. Just keep being friendly, and that Filipino charm that we have, which attracts a lot of foreigners like them to stay in our country. So yeah, let's be more loving and be more friendly. And how about you?
Yeah, I think you pretty much said everything. Yeah.
And
Thank you. Let's thank us for being what she said to us.
To us, yeah, exactly. She kind of representing us right now.
Yes.
Yeah. And would you like, to promote anything? Maybe your Instagram or your pages?
Oh yeah, please do follow us on Instagram. We have our own Instagram. It's at What's the Chill on Instagram. We also have YouTube.
Yeah, and watch out for YouTube now that this has happened.
We're updating our YouTube.
Okay, guys. By the way,
soon.
the YouTube is gonna be on the description below as well. You guys should go there and show them love, so that they will continue bringing us more videos about modeling in the Philippines. There's a lot like we learned today that we didn't even know. So and probably with the videos, we're gonna learn even more.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So just want to say thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
so much
here
for
and for
having
accepting
us.
our invitation.
Appreciate it,
And
bro. It was
team,
nice.
thank you so much
Thank you,
as
guys.
well,
Thank
and
you
round
so
of
much.
applause
for
for
the
everyone.
team.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. See you guys on the next episode. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, because you're watching the #1 podcast in the Philippines.
Yes.
We gone.
All right.